condition update. How people survive here, what they do, how they dig out. So far, that's what you have. The piles of snow, the height of my shoulder. It's freaking hilarious. The sidewalks are a little bit clean a little bit, but most of like stuff like that, it's messed up. And most of it messed up just because DOT, they have their skid steer, they pushing from that side to this side, everything. That's why you have vehicles over there with the like that snow, and yes, they don't clean them. So well, this side is fucked up. Mucho trabajo, nieve. Claro. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This side is messed up. Look at this. The whole right side, wherever the snow truck, plow truck been pushing the snow, is messed up. That vehicle is buried for good. I'm gonna stay there till spring. It's horrible, horrible. Now we're in the corner of the 15 and 52nd. It's 15th Avenue. And the same thing, so the sidewalks are a little bit better. But again, didn't clean them much. So for some people, just to get in and get out, go to work without damaging their personal vehicle, that's gonna be problematic. And as more snow accumulates toward the sidewalk, people park further and further to the road, and some of the vehicles like park like a double park. So for you to know, that's the curb, and see the vehicle is parked like it's like clearly 4 feet over there, and this guy will just park like sideways because he can get out. It's a front wheel drive Honda, and this guy is gonna drive his vehicle in summer. I don't believe he will be able to get out anytime soon. Look at this. And again, they've been pushing all the snow from the streets, and because we have now below 0 Celsius, so the whole snow gonna stay. And as more snow gonna stay, less vehicle gonna be moving. But listen, it doesn't prevent the traffic. And the traffic is mostly because the double parked vehicle and a vehicle that are parked inappropriately, like that guy right there. So hey, we got 20 viewers. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. And again, some double park right there, and somebody gets stuck. Let's see what's going on. And again, why we park close to the 500? 500, yeah. Yeah, nice. It's messed up. And some areas there's a snow. I can't stand on this thing without getting in. So I'm 200-pound guy, and this snow hold my weight. Some sidewalks been clean, some not, but most of it is just a mess. It's a central area of Brooklyn. It's called the Borough Park. But if you go to Queens, Bronx is way worse. Yesterday I was in Queens for work, and it was a mess. It was impossible to navigate through the city, and there's a lot of snow, and the Department of Transportation didn't clean much. Oh, free stuff. That's convenient to have this. Gonna fill with the salt. Yeah, some vehicles are battered for good, like that Volvo right there. There's no way this guy's getting out anytime soon. So we're going towards the traffic. So it means that the skid steer was pushing from this side, that side. That's why we have such a big pile of snow on that side. Yeah, thank you for the hi. Hi, how are ya? Some driveways are clean good because people get out, they hire some guys just to clean it up. Some don't. Some do have the like front wheel drives, like these minivans that are parked there, and there's no way they're getting out. They need the jackhammer to get out because the snow, it's a freaking ice. You can't do that anything with that. While on the contrary, wherever the snow was plowed from this side to that side, the snow is soft. So basically, you can step on this. It's way softer than that side. But again, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to people to navigate across the city. It's a challenge to drive. The city encourages people to not to drive when it's not necessary.
Drive it crazy hard.
But if you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, they hire some people, they pay like $20 or 19 something to clean up the streets. We see the workers from the city, they trying to do something, but you know, the thing is rock solid. Hi guys, how you doing? Thank you.
Alright, I'm doing good. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up.
Now we're on the next block. It's a 16th Avenue towards 54th Street. Yeah, that's messed up. Ooh. Honda Power. Some guys just park like that. Yeah. I mean, why not? So at least some of the sidewalks, now we see the workers are doing something. Some people will try to do the shopping because there's the shopping area. There's a bunch of stores in this area. It's really hard to find the parking, especially when a lot of vehicles in the snow. And a lot of guys try to do the quick shop and stop. Just do the double park, like that guy right there. So, yeah, in conditions like this, double parking is not the brightest idea. Because if your roads are not really plowed, there is a chance when you're going to be passing the vehicle, you can clip someone. Or someone on the right, or someone on the left. But anyway, as the law says, right, so when you double park, so that's your own risk. So I've seen the cases yesterday. Somebody was clipped by a vehicle. Oh, come on, you can do it. This guy trying to get out. It's four-wheel drive though. There you go. The 4x4s, they still can do the job, while the front wheel drive, they are messed up. So we are working on the 54th Street towards the 18th Avenue. So we are on the clean side. So there's a fluffy snow. I'm stepping on it. No issues. So while the plow truck pushed towards this side, and then you have the piles of snow, and you may see that that side is clean. That's not because the people clean it. It's because the skid steer is pushed from left to the right. So they don't change direction in the one-way street. So that's why. And we have here mucho nieve. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there you go. So basically the whole right side is gonna be buried in the snow. Listen, some lucky guys managed to find the parking here, but at what cost, right? So it comes with the consequences. Messed up bumpers, damaged plastic trim, damaged door panels. And the city says when you clean your vehicle or clean the driveway, you cannot push it towards the road. It's a ticket. Don't remember how much. I think it's like 200 or 100 something when you're gonna get caught. Look at this. Another guy. He just couldn't find a parking spot, I believe, and he decided to leave vehicle and double park. To park like that, and all the guys supposed to like just pass him on the left. That's what's up. Somebody gonna hit him. Somebody gonna clip him. Gonna be his fault. I don't care. He chose to do that. This guy on the white Chevy tracks did the same thing. Ooh, that was painful. Look what he did, what happened. When he was parking in, it hit his door. The snow is rock hard. They pushed the snow from the road, and I don't believe the guy knows what the hell happened. So let's try it again over there. Check it out. See this? Because of this snow. He was so desperate to find the parking spot. I hope it was worth it. Okay, now we are approaching 17th Avenue. Alright. Yeah, the same situation. So this guy also messed up his bumper. Sidewalk not clean. At the first day of snow, it was on Monday. No, it was Sunday actually. So today is the fourth day. Nobody could get out. Nobody could get out at all. On the first day I went to Manhattan on my van. I mean, I had no issues. The roads were empty. I mean, the schools were closed, but the roads were empty. There was not much of a traffic. While on the contrary, on Tuesday, there was a lot of traffic. The schools reopened. I think that was a big mistake. They should keep the kids in and let the parents do more stuff and clean the sidewalks, do this instead of taking the kids to the school. I think that was a bad idea. Then to open the school that could give the kids one more day and let the parents just to straighten up everything up. Okay. So let's go on the 53rd and towards the 18th. Again, so sidewalks are clean, but most of the crossings are not clean. So that's the main issue. Yeah, we in the Hasidic area, so Jewish people live here. Some drivers are clean, some not, some are like this. I mean, you clean everything, but you keep this thing right there. Imagine walking at night and trip over this shit. I mean, you can clearly see where the vehicle just get out. So the guy was sitting here for a long time. He just get out now. That's why it's so clean. Some vehicles been here for days. Frozen solid. Finally get to my van. I put some rock salt under my wheels. Put this thing right here. Let's go home. Again, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes. I don't go live that much often. Just today's situation a little bit pissed me off, and then that the city doesn't do much. They don't pick up the snow. They don't remove it from the city. If they would move it from the city, there wouldn't be such an issue. The main thing is that they didn't move the snow at all. They are letting it melt and hoping for the best. Yeah, the crossings are the worst. You have to climb over. I can imagine the handicapped person is gonna be going over that thing. Plus there's a tons of spots like this that they should push the snow from the street and it's just like waiting I think to melt. Pretty much messed up. Everything is messed up here. Again, we are in New York, Brooklyn. I think the zip code for this area is 11219, so it's called the Borough Park area. So while I am on my lunch break and working nearby, so I can live stream a little bit. I got like maybe 10 minutes left to get back to work. The only thing I like about the winter is the crystal clear air. Now because of the frost and a lot of moisture, the air is crisp, nice and clean. I wouldn't call this Alps, but it's nice. Nice just to walk outside. Sunny, not cold. I mean, for the people that are living here, it's a madness. You can imagine if you have to drive and you have some kind of low vehicle like a sedan or minivan, it's messed up. It's impossible to drive without, either you gonna screw up yourself or somebody else will. Yeah, sidewalks became so narrow. But listen, the weather a little bit improves. They promise next week it's gonna be warmer. So we hope. I mean, everything's not gonna melt. That's what the city of New York hopes, but I think the main stuff, whatever is on the road, whatever people push towards the road, I think that thing's gonna melt. And if not, that's gonna be a big issue. It's gonna be a big issue for the people to, especially for handicapped people, to navigate across the city. There's no way people are gonna get through the intersections without aid. So, as you may see over there, there's the two guys working. We see them before. So they are from the sanitation department. They are trying to clean up a little bit the crossings, Thank you guys. Yeah, it's a little bit messed up here. But listen, it's getting better. It would be way better if the city would just move the snow and just like take it out of the city. So the machines like this still exist, and I think they've been since 1940s. They emerged in Europe, but the vast majority of states they have them. So basically they scoop up the snow, load up on a truck, and they just take them to the special dump site. In Europe, mostly they dumping the snow into the rivers because they don't use the much of a salt. They don't use the salt at all. So if they're using salt, so they're using salt like with impurities. So when you excavate in the salt, right, from the mine, there is it doesn't really come as white, right? The salt itself. So it comes with the sand, with the rocks, with everything else, like whatever there was. That's is the low grade salt. So they use that, and I mean that salt is clear without the chemical. So that salt can be dumped into the river without any consequences. But that's what we have here in New York. They use the salt with the chemicals in it, and those chemicals are pretty bad. They messed up your shoes, they messed up your vehicles, they messed up the roads, they destroyed the asphalt. So that's all that you use here in New York. It's pretty bad. It's really, really bad. And and you cannot dump this snow with the salt into the rivers like they do in Europe. So that's the cause. But listen, you just need to change the vendor, and that's it. And the job's done. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, staying with me, and it's time to get back to work. Ekrem Yakubov. Привет, Экрем. Спасибо, что смотришь. Да. Let's hope it's gonna get better, but we'll see about that. So far, my shoes like that. It's messed up. Everything's messed up. The jack is like this. So just dig out my part. We'll see what's gonna be tomorrow. Thank you guys for staying with me, watching with me live. Thank you. Have a good day.